Let us see what Brussels has for us. Big bus. Wait a minute, I know you. Of course you do, from the movies. Yeah, I'm a movie star, kiddo. A star? You look more like a rhombus to me. You don't say. I want to be alone. I do not like bad smells. Be by the window and sit in the direction of the video. Want to be like winning. Well, might have to do something like this then. I play loud music and do not want to be next to a kid. Well, quite frankly, I don't think you don't get to have I don't want to be next to a kid if you're playing loud music like that now. Come on now. I want to talk to somebody. I want to be by the window. You don't stand loud music. That's totally fine. You want to be by your parent. Move you all around. If you have to shower, I cannot stand talking. I want to sit in the direction of the... Fine enough. I was reading the demo too. Yeah, I remember seeing the demo, but I never played it myself then, so now I'm just kind of chilling. I was doing so much screen time for everyone. I mean, yeah, especially so with the fact of how the Zoom age has changed things around so much when it comes to it or so, you know? That, like for online classes and everything like that, for example, it's so much harder to try to connect with people on a bigger end, I guess, when it comes to... I want my bad fat nets to be. There you go. How can you both dislike bad smells and also wear too much cologne? Like, come on, dude. You want to be alone. There we go. Nope, hold on. Good. When the last one in the demo? I don't think my vision's getting worse, but I don't know. It's about time for checking that. Just to go check them in case. Please check your stuff, people, when it comes to it. Please. Oh my gosh. Are you internationally famous movie star Luca? Not Luca, my name's Nat. Wow, you just look like them. Actually, I'm looking for Luca. Big fan, huh? You might know where to find them. Just follow my lead. Really? Thank you. No sweat. Name's Val. Nice to meet ya. We literally just missed Luca, who just got off on the last stop, rather. You want to be with Asher. What's your backpack next to you? So we need to move all the talkers in the back. Because we need to have those together. And we need to move the backpackers all the way here. You don't want to be next to a kid. Let's move the people who are unhappy. You want to be next to another kid and you play loud music. You want an aisle seat and you don't like strong odor. You can sweep standing up. That's beautiful. Can't breathe. Wearing too much cologne. Oh, you're a kid. You don't like bad smells, you're wearing too much cologne. You don't like strong odors. Does anybody care here about strong odors? AoE doesn't reach there. And you don't care about odors. Lovely! Ben has been linked with improved vision, so dogs that enjoys nature. Kids that were like, I touch grass a good bit. I'm going outside constantly a lot. Like, and I find it asinine when some people really, like, don't go out or do much on that end then. Like, how does this happen necessarily? Want to talk to somebody, wearing too much cologne. Not stand talking. Okay. Can I place the bads together here and have all the talkers up front then? Oh wait, no, since we have a bunch of talkers now, we can just separate all of them when it comes to it then. And then there we go. That's beautiful. Beautiful. That's grass. Can't easily go out, but if you can touch grass. Okay, I'm sorry then. I'm just making the joke on it now. But like, do what you can now, people, to stay active, stay fit, stay healthy, and just watch yourself when it comes to it then, on all your health side. Because it's kind of hard to reverse the direction if you're having cramps, if you're having your eyesight get worse or anything like that, or so. Just do what you can, people. But I'm saying this on my side of like how, what's his face? I was complaining about, I go out to, I go out to grocery shop and then I'm so tired otherwise, and I can't do anything else for the entire day. And that was literally like 2 weeks ago, just of how it's still 90 degrees! Would you want salad? What? They're famous for their Belgian fries. Even celebrities come here, so keep an eye out. We've eaten nothing but waffles and fries since we got here. If I keep this up, I'll be in eclipse by the time I get home. I want to drink something. I do not want fries. I want to be a lawyer. I want to eat fries. I want to drink coffee. I want to drink coffee. Hello, Genzo. You're with your kid. We can move things around. Be alone. Beautiful. Nice. Lovely stuff, diner. What options you have? Maybe later at night, maybe it's not 20 minutes and not 1 million degrees. It's so hot in New York, can't imagine what it is in Swamp Puppy Land. Though is here, I mean, though is here. Yes, they are. They put on, they forgot to shower the other day, apparently, too, so hilarious. I cannot stand chewing noises, but you want to eat fries. You want to drink coffee, you want to eat fries. I chew loudly. Ah. You hate chewing noises. Okay. Well, in that case then, Tony, you're sitting with this family here. I do not want to drink something. I want to eat a burger. Yeah, you're gonna be sharing. This is a weird thing to where it's like, yeah, I don't know if y'all would, like, besides the parent-child pairs, y'all would just kind of like eating together and everything like that, which is questionable. I want to read. I want to drink coffee. You don't want to drink something. Fine. I want to read and drink coffee. Good. Hello, then, Val and Nat. I do not want to eat or drink anything. You want to eat fries. But you hate chewing noises, and chewing, it goes all the way around there. I chew loudly. I want to do something. Let's sort this out. This person wants to be alone, which is annoying, because that's taking up a whole table space. They don't want anything here, so... You want to eat and drink something. Let's do this. And do that. There we go. Now everyone's happy. Here we go. This monster someone to the bats heat wave, so that channel was supposed to be cold. I mean, I don't understand. If not for the heat suits, I'm in full agreement with the fact on how there's too much heat when it comes to it, people. So quite frankly, I'm just happy that I'm able to be a little bit out when it comes to it. But my gods, is there way too much? I want to eat fries. Is there way too much degrees in the world right now? I want to drink coffee. I want to be alone and drink coffee. What quantifies alone? A space. I don't want to be next to a kid. Simple. I want to eat a burger. That's really no. You're fine there. No, we're not. You don't want to eat or drink anything. There we go. Perfect. No sign of Luca yet. Be patient, they're filming a movie nearby. I'm sure they'll show up. Sorry, I'm just a little anxious. Spent my whole life wondering how to fit in. Once you meet Luca, I'm sure you'll be filled with inspiration. What if they're just special, and what if I'm not? Hey, if we didn't do it, so can you. Don't give up already.
Didn't expect that, did ya?
Whoa, did not expect that. Hello, Jazz. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the raid. Let me give a shout out to you then in that case. It's Wonderful Wind Mage, the Cruz Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy. Everyone always at your service now. I hope you're doing well. You were last streaming The Root Trees Are Dead. Isn't that a nice puzzle game about solving a family tree when it comes to it, if I remember correctly? Anyway, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I remember seeing Aliens Rot play it, I believe, if I remember. It's that or Wanderbots. Well, back to the movie theater. Oh. Yeah. Mateo, I want to look at my phone during the movie. What? Bruh. I do not want to sit behind someone on their phone. Bruh moment. You want to be near the center of the room. Huh? How is that the center of the room? This is the center of the room. What? I want to be next to my parent. Okay, that works too. I'm wearing too much cologne. I want to steal popcorn though. Crap. The phones are blinding people. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Okay, let's bat this up real quick here. You know, a true center, middle row, middle column. Oh, okay, you know what? That makes sense then. I make loud comments about the movie. Oh my goodness, people. Can y'all, like, take care of yourselves? Some people forgot to shower. Some people don't put too much cologne. Y'all are using your phones in the middle of the movie. What are you doing? Okay, let's stop naming around. Let's start with this. I want to be with Laura. Who eats popcorn? I want to steal popcorn. We swap these two around. That cologne's not bothering anybody. If you're at the shower, I cannot stand talking. If you're talking, making comments about the movie. Need your parent. Oh. You don't want to sit behind somebody who's on their phone. Let's swap things around real quick, because I'm trying to get this popcorn over here when it comes to it. How many kids are there? I could do Marlowe, maybe. You're being blinded by the phone. Yes! Perfect! That took a moment there. That took a moment. Society's written down in this game. I mean, to be fair, we said just or with happiness or anger, but goodness gracious. Yeah, everybody at this theater is not the nicest. I'm so pumped for Space of Conflict 6. Richard is the coolest. You don't know yet. Richard disappears in the first ad. Oh, come on, pal! I haven't seen it yet! Their daughter's the main character in this one, so it's a good tryst, right? Would have been, but you're ruining it for everyone! Man, this theater sucks! I don't know why I keep coming to the cinema with you. Get out of here, man! Get out of here! No wonder they have to have somebody automated sorting the freaking theater for everybody. By automated, no wonder I have to be the one that does it for us here. I ate popcorn. I cannot stand talking. I want to steal popcorn. So you need to sit in row 3. I want to be alone and eat popcorn. I look at my My phone, no problem. I went to my phone. I do not want to sit in a dirty seat. Let's put y'all in the bath then. I cannot see well from far away. You don't want to be next to Alania. I want to be next to another kid. You want to steal popcorn. Been round 2. Yeah, that was a much easier puzzle when it comes to it compared to the first one, where the middle of the room space is really constricting everybody. Kill them? I'm not gonna kill people now. Room for the jokes. Oh, the good people are in the theater next door. Well, this diner was a bust. You can't say that. The food was delicious. True, but what are we doing here at the movies? Wilker isn't even in this one. Maybe just wanted to hang out with my new friend. Oh, remember to invite me once you're in the movies. I want free popcorn and all. You can count on it. Don't tell me you're a dirty popcorn stealer. Well, you two just have to be next to each other. So is popcorn. You have to be in the front row no matter what. I want to be with my parent. I get my phone. Put y'all in the back. Put the phone users in the back. I want to be next to another kid. And you don't want a dirty seat. You're not a kid. Where are the kids? Simple enough. I want to be alone, near the center of the room and no talking. Crap. Well, not crap. Simply just swap where they are. I want to steal popcorn. That doesn't work. Okay. It's these two popcorners. You want to steal popcorn and make loud comments. Move everybody there. You can't see from far away. You don't want a dirty seat. You want to be in row 2. Let's not obstruct anybody. Row 3 and no talking. There we go. Someone spoils the movie again. I'm yelling fire. Goodness. I don't know about that, Chief. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Dirty ass seats in the movie theater, though. Very, very dirty. Hello, boat ride? I want to take pictures of the view. Thought so. I want to party. Partiers? Yep, thought so then. I want to relax, so probably not near the party. I do not want to get splashed and you get dizzy at the front. That counts, okay. You get dizzy at the front. And you get dizzy at the back and you want to be with your parent. Good. I want to be here for Aurora. I want to party. The stinkers are really making a muck over here. Also, all the tet spots are overlapping and it's getting hard to tell. You don't want to be splashed by water. You just existing right there is causing too much of an odor. That is good. But move everybody up. Are there creatures in these waters? Oh yes, sharks, piranhas, crocodiles. May Pythagoras have mercy on our souls. Yeah, everybody's shaped up in this universe. I mean, they're already calling each other rhombuses and everything like that without having too much of a second thought when it comes to it now. Let's be real here, Chief. I'm just joking. Don't be obtuse. You're a cute kid. Alright. A lot of partiers. Holy crap. Okay, but it empties it. I'd say, let's look at the parties and let's see. Really just somebody who gets dizzy at the back. Dizzy at the front. A lot of people want to be alone. So let's put the party people who want to party in the front. Like that. Nice and simple. Very nice and simple. Society always drops in there, so willing to use the R word. Okay, let's not act like that now. Let's not act like that. Okay. Y'all get dizzy at the front. But there's party goers. That. You want to be everybody here, so we have to do something like this. Okay, what's going on here? You want to be next to you. Like this. There we go, we can make a triangle. Waiting for one to say I get dizzy on boats. Yeah, goodness. Want your watts. Get dizzy at the front, that's fine. Your watts and take photos. To be next to another kid. You do not want to be splashed by water. Relax. There you go. Happy enough. Because the partygoers are causing a fuss and taking up the entire back of the boat, which is not the most fun. Here we go, you two. Nat, my sources inform me that Luke is leaving to film a movie in London. I should call a taxi and need to get to the train station. Trust me, this traffic of the hour, you're better off the boat tour. It'll take us right by the station. Thank you, Val, you've been such a huge help. Y'all honestly seem like I don't know if Nat's gonna be kept letting on every city now, quite frankly, people. Okay. Party? Ellison. We got the shower. Party, but you get dizzy at the back. Party. You want to relax. But you don't want to get splashed. Fine enough. Party that loud. Let's figure how we're gonna do this. You want to party, but you get dizzy at the back. I can't have this person here. You can't be in the back. Okay, too many dead spots is. So let's take the party goers off. And let's start considering one by one. Get dizzy at the back. You want to be Allison. This is still the back. But that's gonna stress this person out. Party. I can't do that because I need to have a way to put it here. You don't want to get splashed by water. You're stinky. I don't care about that when it comes to it, so that's fine. Good. Party rockers in the house tonight. Party rockers in the boat tonight, people. But hey, we fulfilled everybody. Just had to finagle around with the fact that how are you partying and smelling bad? Actually, never mind. I played Smash for a good while now. I think that answers it. This is your stop. Run, Nat, run! I'm sorry I'm leaving in such a hurry, Val. How can I ever say thank you? A lifetime past all your movies will do. In the free popcorn, I wasn't kidding about that. Nice. Not too bad, though. Nice and simple enough. I quit restart. Oops. Go to the levels, please. What are we here? On a bullet train? I hope there's enough space for my luggage. What are you packing there? It weighs a ton. Well, you told me this train went underwater, so I got a diving suit. It doesn't go through water, so it goes underground. I spent so much money. Come on, I hope you start at the back of the train. I have to figure out luggage stuff? Oh boy, I really do. I want to talk to someone, and worrying too much alone. Oh, y'all want to talk, so let's have you here. You want in the direction, vehicle. You don't like anything. You want to be alone. Well enough. I'll load everything on here then, right? Oh, there we go. Perfect. I like this level potentially. It comes to it then. I like having that dual component. Because I have too many games basically that I gotta plan out. Hello, Camino. I hope you're doing well. Thank you always for the love that you give. Okay, you want to talk to someone, and you're wearing too much alone. They all have to be over here then. You want to be with your friends. You got 3 talkers. Oh, but I have 4 different things. I have 2 different 4-seaters, is what I meant. So, it'll be fine. I want to sleep. Talkers. Good. Fine enough. Good thing there's a train connecting Brussels to London. I brought a bigger suitcase though. I wasn't planning on being away for so long. I had to wash all of my socks or no one is gonna want to sit next to me. Yeah, thank goodness they don't have bad smells now too. I want you to be a bad smelly person as well now. Oh boy, lots of readers. Just the face when you pick them up. Oh, hold on, I'm only noticing some of them. You want to be with your friends. You play loud music. You want your backpack next to you. Okay, those are the friend groups. Talkers are loud. You want to send the threats in the vehicle. You forgot to... Oh, and everything like that. That's totally fine. Want to read. Want to read. That's causing a fuss. Causing a fuss. There's no seats left over. They're safe. You need your darn backpack. Well, let's figure out this mini game here first. Good, on the luggage. But I need to figure out how to make you happy. Yeah, that's right. If I just move one of the talkers down, I'll open up some space up top, potentially. No, you're just playing loud music in general. I thought that was 6 talkers that we had here. That's a problem. Let's think about this. Y'all want to be next to each other, you're friends. I need this person to still talk to as well. But if I just move them back, then that's not a problem, because now there's not too much volume anymore. Okay, good. Well, it takes place in England. Don't say anything bad about England now if we get onto this. Please don't. I feel like I already see it coming. How am I doing today? Doing pretty good. Just been resting well enough. It's been a nice relaxing Sunday. The cap off my off weekend. That's a lot of kids. That's a tall kid. No, that's an adult. Also, why are so many people fishing? Let's start from here. Start from 0. There we go. Good. Lots of just taller children. This school trip kind of seems like it. Don't want to be next to Sebastian. We're sitting over here in the corner. You want to sleep, but you hate strong odors. So we have 1 yapper. We have 2 yappers. Let's figure things out. You hate strong odors. Let's have you two figure that out. You wear too much cologne. No problem. You don't care. You just don't want to be right next to that person. Totally fine. Hate strong odors and you want to sleep. Yappers are a little too loud for that. Swap you around. You want to sit in the direction and want to be next to another kid. Huh? What happened to the dead spots here? Well, fact is, I know it's the direction of the vehicle that you want. You hate strong odors. Let's... I need to figure out how to make you. You want to be with Wyatt, who hates strong odors in general. I move the kids up here. You still hate cologne, and you have too much cologne. If I swap you around here, it's just you who still hates strong odors. No cologne. Too much cologne still. Yappers are still up here, which is a problem. If I swap around like that, who's still unhappy? We still hate strong odors. Good! There we go. Take a moment. A little bit of a moment. Wow! Okay. Not explaining my thought process out too much, but I'm just kind of like doing it just immediately on my mask now when it comes to it, so I apologize, y'all. There we go. Not too bad though, not too bad. New city unlocked, so London. And a bonus level when it comes to it then. A park! What a beautiful day. Mosquitoes are buzzing, the lamps are flickering. These sheep are just to be bathing in the sun. Fine by me, but give me some sunscreen. I'm gonna get charred. Oh! That's cute. I'm guessing we're gonna have somebody who doesn't want mosquitoes? I do not like bugs. Yeah, thought so. So that's a mechanic. Y'all want to be together. So there's really only one place to have you all then. It's sunburn easily. Okay, the art bench can take 3 people. So y'all are gonna sit all together then. Good. Want to stream and sit? You don't care. You know what? What if I place it right next to the mosquitoes? Goodness gracious. That's really, really funny. That speech. Yeah, I mean, well, I feel like it's a very... it's a very memeable and epitomous speech now, for crying out loud. I forgot to shower. I want to dance. Oh, what music? There you go. I want to dance. There you go. Have the person playing loud music pump you y'all up. There you go. Not too bad. Imagine if the forgot to shower guys after like bug repellent here. Goodness gracious now. I'm not sure how they aren't getting sunburned on the benches. The guy had sunscreen. I blow bubbles. I blow bubbles. I do not like bubbles. We're really gatekeeping freaking bubbles now. Goodness gracious, people. Alright, I can get not liking odors or stuff like that, but come on now! They're blowing bubbles! Don't like buds? Well, have the buds go over here then. Play loud music and do not like bubbles. You don't like anything! Brother! I get it. You get sunburned easily. You get sunburned easily. Have you here. You want to dance. You can't stand crap. That's totally fine. And then we have you here. Nice. Hey, why are those items still flickering? If someone is trying to use moisture to send us a message. Us? You're being ridiculous. You're the one who said they ever saw a floating hand in the sky. Always got in our eyes, into our eyes, Cruz. In that case, it's a skill issue. You're too close to the bubbles to begin with. They're getting in your eyes. You can pop them in that case. Y'all being so pedantic. We're gatekeeping bubbles?